Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, so we're going to continue along with this catch-up game that I'm on. And let's go and get into the top moments from episode 7 of Supergirl. Top moment number 7. Look, Maxwell Lord, the douche. Alright, so the city is facing a disaster. And what does Max do? Well, he gets some photo ops, of course. With Supergirl nowhere in sight, he wants everyone to know that he is there to help, and while he does help a little bit, he is nowhere near subtle showing his disdain with regards to relying on aliens for help. He must save, all his smooth talk for Alex. We do learn that he apparently is a trained medical doctor, so again, they're playing up on his genius intellect. They are actually making him way more egocentric than Lex Luthor, so I'm not sure how I feel about that quite yet, but we'll see how it goes for the rest of the season. Number 6, Solar Flare. It's revealed that Supergirl expended all of her stored up solar energy in the blast that destroyed Red Tornado. James refers to this as a solar flare, or at least that's what Superman named it. In the comics, this is a recent power of Superman's, and afterwards requires about 24 hours before he regains his powers. On the show, they extended this to about 48 hours, and for Supergirl, it's been past 48 hours. I really like that they tied this back to the comics, as well as lets the viewers know it was not just standard heat vision that caused her power loss. Top moment number 5, Alex versus Hank. Oh, these scenes were actually pretty fun, as Alex was constantly questioning his orders throughout the whole episode. It was very noticeable to everyone around as well, so yeah, Alex went ahead and threw subtlety out of the window. Granted, all this is taking place during a lockdown due to an escaped prisoner, so probably not the best timing on Alex's part. She does get some answers though. I don't think she fully expected what she found out. Number 4, meet Jem without the holograms. Okay, some will get that reference and some won't, so Once again, we have a character that more often than not was depicted as a hero in the comics turned into a villain on the show. I really liked the look of Jem and thought he was presented very well. They kept pretty true to his powers from the comics, but they didn't actually reveal much about his backstory or history. In the comics, he was from Saturn, as his race was genetically modified and created by the Martians. I do hope we're going to see Jem again, as he was portrayed by a great actor, Charles Halford, who played Chaz in the short-lived Constantine series. Top moment number 3, Kat to the rescue. In the absence of Supergirl, we see Kat rise to the occasion. Her city is cowering in fear, which is being amplified by Maxwell Lord. Kat counters this by urging everyone to find the hero within, not to give in to their fear. We're beginning to see many more sides of Kat, and she's developing into a very solid character in my opinion. Number 2, I am John Jones. We finally get an answer to the question of who is Hank Henshaw, and the answer is he is not Hank Henshaw. He is actually the Martian Manhunter and was saved from Henshaw by Alex's father. He swore to protect Alex, took up the identity of Henshaw, and recruited Alex into the DEO so that he could keep an eye on her. I feel this was a solid move and look forward to the future of this character. Though, at some point the real Henshaw will return as some form of cyborg, right? Number 1 top moment of the episode, a true hero. For me, the best moments of the night were Kara discovering what it really means to be a hero. It was a hard lesson, but by the end, she learned that even without powers, she can make a difference. The best example of this was the scene of the store robbery. With broken arms, she put on the costume and confronted the armed men. She looked into their eyes and could actually understand their fears. She knew they did not really want to hurt anyone and talked them down. The scene was framed very well, and I really want to see more scenes like this. Alright, so my final thoughts. This was by far my favorite episode of the season. The big reason for this is that for the most part, it was character driven, and we really got the chance to see Melissa Benoist dig into Kara, and she performed brilliantly. Yes, the hero losing their powers has been done in almost every superhero show or movie at some point, but in this case it was used very effectively. Again, the Martian Manhunter reveal was handled nicely, though I'm still not quite sold on his look. But again, we're just going to have to wait and see how that develops. The writing was very clear and tight in this episode as well, and I hope this is a trend they continue for the rest of the season. Alright guys, those are my top moments from episode 7 of Supergirl. Go and let me know your top moments down below. Or if you have any questions on any of the characters or the episode itself, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I definitely would enjoy having some conversations with you guys about Supergirl. But what I would love more than anything else is for you guys to check out some more of my videos. So if you take a look at your screen, I've got a couple links for you to follow there. And if while watching the videos you feel so inclined, definitely subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you on board. And if you have gone and subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you've been enjoying the videos. And all those links will actually be provided in the interactive card on the top right of the screen, as well as down in the description below. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.